Hey guys, welcome back to another day, another stream. Today we're going to continue with the main quest, seeing as how last time we did some of the side quests. The side quests that are remaining right now are some grand challenges, um Fist of the Fury, Knights for Hire. These are quests that I did say I'm not sure if I'll complete. This apparently I might because um this has a trophy related to it, so I might play with this. What else? What else? What else? This I haven't done. I might do again, but let's first do the main quest and see what's all this about. What I will do today also is that I will go back to Velen because I realized there are some DLCs that I think I downloaded. Let me double check real quick. I think I downloaded some DLCs. Uh, which is I think it was called Fool's Gold. So I wanna see what's that about. But now I just watched a video of where I can find it. So we'll do that quest. And yeah, let's venture around Velen later a bit to see what we can do. For now, we need to go to this quest, which is the castle that we need to raid. Do I have everything I need? I didn't put this away, but oh well, it's fine. Yeah, everything seems to be in order. Apparently this sword that I got, this Erendite, is the strongest sword in the game. Silver sword in the game. What I want is I need to get a better steel sword, which has you will no longer finish side quest. Oh, so this is like a turning point. Hmm. This is a turning point. So I should do some quest first. Is it safe to do this? I won't fail this, right? Alright, I'm already saved here, so I'll save again. I wanna see if I fail any quest. If I do, I'll just go back and do that.
Where to storm Duntide? Expect armed resistance. The strength of the fortifications remains unknown. Your foes have committed treason. You fight them for the good of the duchy. Captain de la Tour will give you the details.
Oh, look at them. They're all prepared and stuff. We're gonna raid. Isn't this the place where? Isn't this the place where the guy got killed?
Geralt, good you're here. Ready to attack Duntine?
Yeah, I'm ready.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep. restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them, we know very little.
Cintrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
I hope I don't fail any quest. Please tell me I don't fail any quest. Okay. I didn't fail any quest. Is this a... Wait. I wanna know first. Is this a situation where I should have explored the area before the assault, or I can only explore the area after the assault? Because I have not done a lot of the... I have not done a lot of the... What do you call this? The...
So it begins.
The question marks.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt. We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Kill him!
How long you gonna make me wait?
He'll kill us! Jesus! He killed!
There we go.
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
I see no ducals along the road. They must bloody bots! What was that?
Come on, come closer.
Perfect. There's still more.
Hurry with those
Roderick trying
crates!
to escape.
But be careful if you drop any.
Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on! Kill him!
Sound him! Sound and kill!
I'm a hard nut to crack.
Okay.
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Cintrian's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
For a hostage.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What? What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Where are they?
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course, she convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower, the top floor. What will become of me?
Let me know. I'll help you.
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Where is this? Oh yeah. Oh no. I never visited this. Maybe I should have visited it. Probably got a new job from this guy.
Not your lucky day.
This one! Kill the Schickleister!
Whoa, that guy stole. Whoa.
I will tear you to shreds!
Oh, this guy stole. This guy's crazy tall.
Die, you little stronza!
Whoa, you tall man. You tall man. Before that, excuse me?
Leave the hounds! I'll not let them die! Who the fuck are you?
Come on, come closer.
Missouri bandits. Okay, never mind. It's not an option to save me.
Pathetic.
They have names. No, they have names.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
The damned harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Oh, what is this? Oh, bro. Ah, Dettlaff.
Need to get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything.
Monsters! Lady! Turn back, coward!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Flee! They'll cut us down!
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help. So, Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Okay. What is happening to him?
Renner. Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
There's something suspicious.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you. Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
What's a better? Just confess, why don't you? You use Dettlaff. What's a better response? What's an amazing response? Man, what's a good response? I'm conflicted about this. Just confess, why don't you? Yeah, just confessed. You liar.
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
The kidnapping was a farce. Yeah, I need to explain to him.
Never was any abduction. She faked it to be able to control you, manipulate you.
You lie! He seeks to turn us against each other.
Let him speak.
Blackmailers? Pure fiction. She planned everything. You killed all those men at her behest.
That is impossible.
Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
Do not kill her, oh for God. No, no.
You will come to Teshumudna and explain all. If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
I cannot have her hurt. Oh well, I mean I can.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Conscience gets to you now.
Conscience gets to you now?
Better... Better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Oh, good. I get to answer my promise. She's here, unhurt, and everything.
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Yeah, it wasn't Roderick. It wasn't Roderick. Roderick had no knowledge of the
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire.
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
No, oh my God, this is horrible. I have a house now, and Dettlaff isn't. He's innocent, not completely. He's an idiot, but like.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially on threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Could have happened to anyone. I don't get upset. Mutations, remember? Oh well, I am upset. Now I have to actually kill the guy, and the guy is going crazy. Could have happened to anyone. Nah, he's a friend. I wouldn't tell him I have mutations. I don't feel. Garrett does feel.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Syanna's committed terrible crimes, spilt so much blood.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Syanna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Syanna is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
I'm working on it. I do not know. The thing I don't know is kind of... I'm working on it. Now you want the guy... Wait, I'm really confused. I guess she isn't titled because she's a ruler and all of that, but like... Man. Working on it. I do not know. I mean, I kind of know. He said he will be in Tashamunta for... He's gonna be at Tashamunta at... what do you call this? At... in 3 days? So he is in Tashamunta.
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the Batu to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Man, I do not want to beg for him. But should I be fighting with her right now? Sheesh. I kind of want to fight her. She already gave me the deposit, technically. I don't want to be that guy I want to say this.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Syanna tricked Detlef, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost! Damn it.
Oh, crap.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Get her out of here.
Okay. Now I kind of feel bad about disrespecting her. Okay, dead.
Syanna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out, force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Syanna.
Think Detlef.
Think Detlef still believes Syanna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Syanna? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, 'cause I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Syanna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme.
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Okay.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Syanna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Detlef out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen. ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
What's next?
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for? Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Am I gonna negotiate or am I gonna... If I get into Anna Henrietta's bad side... Oh. Man, I wanna know. Man, what am I gonna do? I don't know, need to think about it. He's done so much bad, I cannot... I don't feel like he's the negotiating part. He might actually kill her. He wants her to go to Tasha Munta for frick's sake. I need to deal with him.
Sorry, Regis, but folk have died. Got no time to lose. Especially not on some kind of peculiar therapy for bizarre couples.
I see. Alas, you know what to do. You must see Oriana, ask her to introduce you to the unseen elder. She might agree.
What'll you do?
Now, whatever I can to limit the number of human victims to a minimum. Should you learn where the elder dwells, do whisper a word to the ravens. I'll come and help.
Even though that could mean you'll fight Dettlaff?
Even though. Good luck, Geralt.
He has killed many and I need to be in Anna Henrietta's favor since she technically paid me and she's been very diligent.
Out of my way.
Where's Damien?
I never knew vampire exterminations.
Out of my way.
Giving me no choice.
Yeah, all of this death is it's like unjustifiable. I don't care. I don't care if he's like he's not redeemable in the eyes of. He's not redeemable in the eyes of people. Where am I going, Oriana? Ask Oriana. Ask Damon. I can ask both. Like this is not justifiable. I don't know. I cannot. Yeah, so much death and destruction. Crap, I couldn't save them. Come here, Vista.
Die.
Come here. Where did it go? Come here.
Need to look around. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. They broke formation, ran. Barricade put up in the street. Fell on his face, struck in the back, tried to run.
I need black blood.
Lost your nerve? Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
Choke on it, you rapscallion! Choke on it, you
You killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
See, it came damn close to slaughtering you as well. Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help this city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Is it? I think it's good that I saved him.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Leave it to me.
Your problem's my problem now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it.
How?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Sienna.
You know the Duchess's decision. Sienna awaits her trial, in custody.
Yeah, I know it. Doesn't mean I have to agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to Her Grace.
Is this a save?
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If Her Grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And mine'll come right after. Still willing to take the risk. See, I'm wasting my time here.
Wait. When last I saw Sienna, Her Grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Sienna up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
I think
Gotta
it's
signal
good.
Regis. Have him join me.
I don't know. It's a slaughter. Haven't unit smashed. Cosma is dead.
What of Captain Damien? Virtues. You knights have forsworn the virtues.
In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally. It's rather irritating.
Bloodbath in the streets. That's irritating? I'd probably use a stronger term.
Well, you know, I'm getting on in years. Not easily impressed. Takes a bit more to get me worked up.
Yeah, I suppose empathy's not something I associate with vampires.
I suspected you would guess.
Wasn't hard. Not like you tried hard to hide it.
Should I have?
Well, I am a witcher.
And thus my foe?
That depends entirely on you. Need to, see you're unseen. Convince him to stop Dettlaff. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you, there are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I, too, would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter. Then we'll talk.
Fine.
If I was talking to a human now, I'd say that every moment we delay brings another death. Thing is, doubt that moves you at all.
Frankly, not in the least.
Where are we going?
Not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage, to be precise. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a terrible things happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously. I'm sure you understand.
Mm-hmm. Perfectly. Let's go.
So I have to do a task for her to tell me where that guy is.
Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I... Wait. Smell that?
Blood.
No, the children are dead.
Arno! Arno!
Maybe she is a good guy.
Arno!
Please.
What happened? Where's Arno? Speak.
Shh. Oh, the monster will come.
Easy, little man. You're safe now.
I was so scared. So scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams. I pulled the quilt over my head so I wouldn't hear. But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno came and said, "Sit quiet, real quiet. Shh, shh, and you'll be all right."
The whole son abandoned them, left them and ran away.
Arno's
Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife, for a generous fee. I don't see them, can't hear or smell them either. They fled, left the children behind as bait.
Uncle Arno told us to be quiet as mice, and the monster wouldn't come, but it did. It came.
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. They ran out. My sister Anna and me, we hid right here in the room. But Anna, she began to cry. I covered her mouth, whispered, shh, shh, shh. Held her long, till she stopped.
You mean to say you...
Drop it. Think I know enough.
As do I. Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
The boy is wounded.
Boy's hurt. Wounds need dressing.
Not to worry. I'll see to it.
You sure? Got a lot of practice, just need a few minutes to...
Go.
She's a good guy, it seems.
Fine. See if I can't find a lead.
Excellent. Go on, get to work. Come, little one. I'll sing to you. Was asleep in midst the trees, bats all a-swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake.
This is the song in the
hearing
thing.
all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Stomach wall cut open in 3 places. Damaged organs, arteries. Beast killed the children but didn't eat them. Something scare it off or grab its attention. Smashed against the wall. Skull cracked. Died immediately. Smashed against the wall. Skull cracked. Died immediately. Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet.
Okay.
Claw marks. Sharp, hooked claws. Monster had an easy time climbing on the roof. Paw prints. Bipedal beast. Walks hunched over. Blood hasn't even dried. Wounds are smooth-edged. Claws cut through cleanly. Young, thin bones offered little resistance. Sliced aorta. Fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over. Smells not blood. Need to investigate. Gunk. Is that venom? Narrows the list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane, a pack leader, an alpha. For Garcane's killing's a pleasure. Kids just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians too. Garcane and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up. Roach. Run, Roach. Drove off the road. Horses must have gotten spooked. Come on, Roach. Garcane caught up. Trail ends here. Need to look around. Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garcane ate its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest. Wounds are bad. At least it didn't suffer long. Aha.
Alpha Gargane. When a vampire gives a witcher conduct. Okay. Okay. Come here, you. Oh, that's a mantis looking thing. Oh, never mind. It's just a vampire that mantis.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle, bastard. Man, everything is easier with this thing. This sword is so OP. Come on.
Yeah, you're just guarding here. The city's in disarray and you're just guarding. No way. Are you kidding?
Oriana. Release him. Now.
That was sick, I thought.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher? The world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
You disgust me.
I run into dilemmas all the time. Situations where it's hard to judge, hard to know what's right, make a decision. This is not one of them. You disgust me and deserve to die.
But?
I'm in a hurry and you're hiding behind a child. So you'll live this time. I'm letting you. Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Dettlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children's scent lured it here.
Yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said. So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
Go meet with Regis. Why was there an option like that?
You've met with Oriana. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Oh, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Dettlaff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood. That's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen Elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we've an alternative. An entirely reasonable one.
No, I'm good. If I go find Sienna, will that allow me to kill Dettlaff? Because I need him dead. I need him dead. I think I can have negotiations fail, but Sienna would die, I think. Yeah, let's go do this.
I'm a witcher, Regis. I don't cut deals with monsters. I cut monsters down. and I don't give a damn about the risks.
Well, I understand. I'll not mention it again.
Thanks. Time we were on our way. Listen, I need to sail there. Coming with, or would you rather float over as a puff of fog?
I'd not be able to talk as a puff. And as you know, talking is something I very much like to do.
Mm-hmm. At length and in detail. Let's go. Know much about this unseen elder?
Only that he takes unkindly to guests, especially the unannounced.
Oh, Joy. Got a plan? Some idea how to appease him?
Mm-hmm. The custom when meeting an unseen elder is to bestow upon him a...
Oh, come on.
Symbolizing
I
peace.
could have
This
done
type
that
of story
first.
occurs only in Heartland.
Take it you're fresh out.
Alas, just so. Thus, I fear we must rely on my personal charm.
Where'd the unseen's hatred of social calls come from? Folk forget to
I
wipe
see
their
you straight
boots.
from the course.
Get sick of sweeping
Very
up
well,
all the
very
time.
well. I shall await you on the other side.
This is an odd place of power.
Geralt, over here.
Magic. A place of power.
Ahem. Might I suggest you use Oriana's key? It worked, and a good thing too. I'd be hard-pressed to see through this gate as a puff of fog.
What's inside? Know what to expect?
Vampires?
Funny.
Can I do this? I can't do it now. Ah, crap. Yeah, this is where it came from. And there's not much loot in this place.
We must be close.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Don't hear a thing. Not one rat, one bat. Dead quiet.
As I said, he despises guests. veris nats atranes. Avile cleva regis, etu?
Settlers!
We don't want
Rather
to
not hurt you.
Am I dead?
No! Wait!
No way I got like that.
Healing potion. Gotta drink one. Damn it. Lost some gear. Need to find it.
Why? Why can't I drink an Ikimara decoction? No. What the heck happened? Oh, I have to actually drink the swallow. Wait a minute, I need to take a piss. Come on, load. Load!
We must be close.
Wait. Okay, now let's resume.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Let's get this.
Rather not. Healing potion. Gotta drink one. Damn it. Lost some gear. Need to find it. Damn it. That was close. Elder will kill me even if I get out of here, unless I think of something quick. What the hell? What is this place? No way I can climb up there, unless I could give myself a boost.
Wait a minute, guys. Let me do something real quick. 16 to 22. Okay, I'm back. Just had to submit a report. I don't know how to get here, so...
Well, well. Someone was here before me.
Need this move, teleportation move, let's go back or...
Wonder what happened to him. Footprints, deep set, a man's.
No, so this is the only way. Check this. Oh, this guy hurts. Okay. There are loot in this place. That's where I came from.
Megascope. Damaged. Is that stream flowing upwards? Strange.
Oh yeah, it
Worth
is.
a look.
That is going up. Oh man, I'm getting dizzy.
I'm upside down. Gravity's flipped, getting pulled up instead of down. Extends to the side where gravity's reversed. Tip will fly upwards if it breaks off. Just gotta collapse the base. Tip of the rock extension to the trick. Gravity's reversed. Water's flowing over to the other side. Carrying me there too. No way you could have survived. Didn't stand a chance. This will tell me something.
Okay, I need to take a picture of this because I'm not gonna remember this. El Sinti Luthani Ama. I need to picture this. Last time I said something, it went bad, so I need this to be sure.
An offering for the unseen. Damn, could use something like that.
What am I gonna offer him?
Must be the offering for the unseen. give this to the Unseen Elder, he won't kill me. At least not right away. Back the other way, I think. Waterfall I climbed down to get here won't work. Could be another, though. Need to follow the current downstream.
Where is this? Oh, literally that. Okay. I've been there, so I climb this.
Worked. Now just need the Elder to discover his talkative side.
Let me see what's that destroyed the wall. Is it this wall? No, it's not this wall. Probably has something to do with this. I need to go up here. Yeah, it's here. What wall do I need to break? Oh, hey, I got loot. Oh, is this the armor that's similar to... This is the armor that's similar to the black one. Oh, but I like the black one better. Oh, well. I don't have the two swords though. Where do I get the two swords? I am guessing it's somewhere to that wall that I need to destroy. There surely aren't any chests here that I forgot, right? So either way, I end up here. I think I already destroyed that wall. Okay, prepare. Prepare the sentence.
Etzelthi, laut Niama.
You live.
Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out?
Perhaps. Speak.
Cave I came out of? What was that place?
There lies the gate between this world and ours. It is closed, but it shall open once more. in 100 of your years. 203 soon. Now speak. Don't ask, or I will kill you.
What's with Regis?
Questions. More questions. You waste my time.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, wait!
I can only ask one question. Oh, man. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't ask again. Jesus, you're picky with your stuff.
Worked. Now just need the Elder to discover his talkative side. Etzel. Barely. You're not a
Speak.
Hear about Dettlaff.
I know who he is. What of him?
He's sicked a swarm of lesser vampires on the city. I have to stop him.
But I do not.
Help me now return the favor. Innocents are dying.
Innocents are dying.
Humans, elves, dwarves die each day. By the hundreds, as do cattle, swine, rats.
You see no difference? Refuse to believe it.
Swine, do not disturb me. I ask for the last time. Why should I care about Dettlaff? Why should I help you?
I think this is the right choice.
Sooner or later, Dettlaff will bring trouble. Serious trouble.
How?
As Kagmar brought trouble before. Folk will take him down, eventually. Might need a year, or two, or a decade, but they'll find a way. And then they'll go after other vampires. And eventually, they'll find you.
And I should fear...
Death? No. But that'll be the end of your peace, your quiet. Knights errant, mages, they'll come here day in, day out. One already managed to teleport here. Others will follow, you can be sure. You'll kill them, of course, so they'll flood these caves, or bring in sappers from Mahakam and collapse them.
No. This place must be secure. The gate... What is your plan?
Detlef has to die? Does he have to die? I don't think he's the reasonable one.
Detlef must die.
I will not kill one of my own.
We ask only that you summon him. We shall see to the rest.
If you drink from him,
I will be anathema. This I know. And still, I ask you to summon Detlef.
Where?
Teshem Mudna.
Go. Once I sense you there, I will summon Detlef.
I thank you.
Leave me.
Could I have convinced him? I kind of want to rehash and say I want to convince him. Can we convince him?
That went better than I expected it would.
Think that went better than... You kidding? I'd have been dead on the spot if not for my slowed metabolism.
And yet you survived, though you are risking your life. The question is, why? This contract, it goes well beyond what witches customarily handle. I cannot abandon the matter, for Detlef and I are bound by blood, but you could simply walk away. So why, my friend? Why stay and risk your hide?
For you? What do you mean for you? Am I his lover now?
Been on the path so long, I don't really know anymore. Guess I'm looking for the road's end.
Perhaps you should simply step off it.
I'll think about it once this is over. All your unseen that... welcoming.
No, they vary. Some are conceited, others imperious, but most can be reasoned with. But him... It was clear each word was a great effort. Interacting with others, it seems, it causes him physical pain.
Never entered my mind that the conjunction of the spheres was also a cataclysm for you, for...
Monsters? No euphemism required, you needn't seek one. I dare say it was worse for us. You arrived by the thousands, we were but a handful. Not much choice, assimilate with you, or shut ourselves off from the world, like him.
And you? How do you feel now, where you are?
Geralt, imagine the least comfortable situation you could ever find yourself in. What would it be? I don't mean a moment of pain with death knocking at your door. Just a circumstance of great unease.
All right. In that case, a court banquet. Gotta show up in hose and a tight doublet. Gotta smile at everyone and engage in vacuous conversation while Dandelion sings a ballad about me and Yennefer for all to hear.
Very well. Now imagine you're stuck there. Not for an hour, not for an evening, but for all time. And should you fall out of character for but a moment, should you so much as scratch yourself where the stitching chafes, all around you will scream, "Monster, monster!" and they'll turn on you and tear you to shreds.
Sounds... tiring. Damn tiring.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Time to summon Detlef.
Yes, high time. Do you wish to go to Teshem Mudna right away?
Let's go. Want to get this over with. Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes, quite the shame.
You angry with me? For not freeing Sienna? For not trying to resolve this peacefully?
A bit. Though, perhaps I was fooling myself. Latching on to the notion because I badly wished to believe there was some way to fix everything. However, matters have simply gone too far. I must come to terms with that.
Regis, let the Unseen Elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Dettlaff.
Hinthial Jesu Themias.
Didn't manage to find me, so you forced a meeting. Why?
You know why.
I've tired of guessing your human thoughts. So articulate them or leave me be.
I understand your anger, but you need to stop the attacks in the city, immediately.
My conditions are clear. I wish to see Relo. I wish to see Sienna. Yet she is not here.
You know why. The Duchess would not release her.
So the Duchess must face the consequences.
Dettlaff, please. All this for one woman.
You understand nothing. Let us be done with this.
Okay. Regis! No!
You should have brought her closer. I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. But lost your nerve?
So he's going crazy now.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Come here. Ouch. No, no. Oh god, I drank too. No, 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 my god. Come here. Yeah, this one I'm just getting bullied. Come here. No. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes, quite the shame.
Also, I picked a different route. Oh no! Can I go back? I can go back. Okay.
You. Though, however.
Regis.
I gained nothing from going to the Elder. I could have just gone to the thing. I could have just gone to Sylvia, which was the game was telling me the whole time, go to Sylvia. And I could have gotten a whole new map and a longer quest.
You so that you let.
Oh, wait, let me save here. I wanna see this ending later. For now, I wanna go back. This what lies unseen. That's a whole different quest. But I wanna see the different ending. I'll do this ending later. I know I chose this, but like it's not the ending. It's not what I want. I realized the ending that I wanted was the one where I go to another map. There's an armor that I want. God damn it. I want to save this decision that I made before going to this unseen thing. I want to save it. I will go back to that. I want to keep this option so that I'll come back for it later and see which ending I like more. I don't want to play a long term and then have a whole different ending. I'm gonna be able to save this. I will have a decision still to.
Must
What can
mean.
Anna! What up?
Shh. Oh, the monster walker.
Wait. Blood simple. I think it's this one instead. I still had a choice to go back to see Viana or something. I'll do that. I wanna save to that point so that I'll come back for it, and then we'll do Deathlife's ending. Dead ending, that is.
Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Yeah, okay, I'll save here. I'll save here. At least I'll know that save. Now let's do the Tashant ending. Let's do this ending, which has. Good thing I did that save. I don't want to lose the whole progress that I have. until that point. What is this? It's a better silver sword? No, no, no. Vampire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Am I healed? Okay.
You should have brought her butcher. I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. How long you gonna make me wait?
Okay, okay.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Come here. Oh, come on. I have to wait until... Oh, come on. That was within... Does not get hurt from...
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh my god, no. No, come on. Okay, okay, I got the second point. Not now. You know I'm over.
You think stop me.
Oh, come on! Ugh. Oh, what is this? No, 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 no.
brought her butcher. I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. You a damn thing.
Okay. Hello.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Huh? Wait, I'm in the middle of a battle.
Come on.
No! Come on! Man, this is so hard. I actually am losing to this guy. That combo of his is so annoying. What? Should probably save this up on top of the other one, so that whenever I die I keep going back to that. I probably need Quen now more than ever. Should probably cast Quen, and then I don't need to cast anything else. Let me just save this on top of that. Let me do this, and then
Not your lucky day.
You should have brought her butcher. I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing.
okay.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Okay, that's how I dodge it.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I lost my chance.
How do you like that silver?
No, 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 not like this. Not like this, not like this. Oh my god. I just needed one hit from him. My god.
Think that will stop me?
Show me what you got. Let's end this. How long you gonna make me wait?
My god, come on. Ooh. Ooh. Regis.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Well,
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still.
that was
All
it.
that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refused to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Okay.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
I'm gonna cook.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Oh?
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk bucking about.
Gentlemen, there's no need to...
You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Witcher. Not a witcher. My gods in fear.
Oh, come on!
Schism that hurt. Come now, Witcher. Try me.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go. I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the Beckers. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the Bootblack in Rue de Garl.
The Bootblack? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Did I miss my ceremony?
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the Bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the Bootblack. Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the Bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duquesa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter's ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. So, meet up once it's over? Assuming you'd rather not see Siana again.
You assume correctly. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise Longue with a hot mug of mandrake brew to keep me company.
So this is the ending that I got. I'm gonna save this ending afterwards.
Use my plaster.
I'm gonna save this ending and then go check the other option for me to do, which is take Sylvia.
That twisty
Drinking. The most fun you can have with your clothes on.
Man, why did I not just teleport? I should have just teleported. How do I climb up there? Here?
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Hey, Sienna. Sorry to intrude, but I gotta ask you something.
I've nothing to say to you. You're the one who put me in here. Have you forgotten?
Sure, but you are here. So what's the harm in talking? Got something better to do?
What do you want? Be brief.
This cell. Downright cozy. Second time you've been incarcerated in altogether pleasant conditions. Always seem to land on your feet.
I wouldn't say that. I get no privacy here. But it is clean, because I cleaned it.
They do say cleaning can be relaxing.
It isn't. It's a horrible, thankless task. But I'm not one to leave anything undone. For instance, before I left Nazaire, I also tidied my room. Even made my bed. I knew I'd never return. But I despise leaving unfinished business. Messes. Loose ends.
Dogged determination. Guess that's admirable.
I was praised for it as a little girl. Only for that, in fact.
Went to a place where Beauclair's beggars congregate. Found proof that you'd planned your sister's demise. Anna Henrietta. She was Dettlaff's ultimate target from the start. Your target.
Bravo, Witcher. I congratulate you on your deductive reasoning skills. But what I'd planned has nothing to do with you.
Wrong. Has everything to do with me.
You were hired to kill the beast. Said beast is dead. So go collect your metal and leave me alone. Why must you meddle in everything?
Regis. He's always saying Dettlaff was more animal-like, less human than him. Might have been so. Dettlaff acted on reflex, was driven by primordial instincts, whereas you're driven by cruelty, hatred, and a lust for vengeance. They hired me to kill the beast, true. Thing is, something tells me the real beast is you.
You've no notion who I am or what drives me.
Actually came hoping to learn something. It's clear you were out for vengeance. Against those who drove you from the palace? Curse of the Black Sun. That was their reason, right?
It's certainly what they claimed. They said I was dangerous. A mutant. Knights, Crespi, Dulac, Delacroix, and Peyrac Peyran. They got the task of whisking me away, abandoning me outside the duchy's borders.
They were following orders.
So they were, though they did so eagerly. Especially when I tried to flee. Crespi beat me unconscious with a whip. The others stood by and watched. Peyran found ample opportunity to take his frustrations out on me, while Dulac and Delacroix insulted me, mocked me. I swore then I would never forget. I would find them, Find them all.
Explains a bit. A lot. You had a right to feel rage, resentment. But those motives aren't enough to justify the means you chose.
I didn't expect you to understand. I need no sympathy. Not from you, not from anyone. I regret nothing. If I could turn back time, I'd not decide otherwise at any juncture. They all deserve to be punished. My sister most of all.
Enough. Your visit's done.
Thank the stars.
I'm gonna cook. Just wait.
For you?
For us.
Are you sure there's enough?
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go.
Let's go. Want to see him too. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Don't look though.
Your face doesn't look good. Though it looked even worse last I saw you.
I apply a balm of arnica. I hardly feel it anymore.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Syanna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
Is this the ending? Is this one of the ending that I'm gonna get?
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you
Who
more than a
does it?
dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Truly honored.
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Siana. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly, but she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess asked me to stay. Or free to do as.
I'm not a prisoner. Free to do as I choose.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Your Grace, as head of state, you should look first and foremost after your dominion. Siana's actions, what drove them, be damned. She's a threat to your subjects.
You are correct. They are what matters. I must not forget this. Siana, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I might have made a mistake. I might have made a mistake. I think Anna Henrietta will die. I think she will die. Oh, shit.
I shall never forgive you.
Oh, shit. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. I chose wrong. I chose wrong. I chose wrong. I chose wrong. She died. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. She was dangerous and I knew it. That's unfortunate. I keep I keep getting the bad endings, I feel. Why do I keep getting the bad endings? I'm playing this so bad.
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral. Folk took it all. Men, women, children. All wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know. Her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals.
Why do I keep picking wrong? What is wrong with me?
I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
Anna Henrietta wanted to believe there was still hope for Sienna, that she'd show remorse. She reached a hand out to her. Too soon. Too trusting.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Is that the end? I think that was the end. I think this is the end. I actually played Blood and Wine so much that it ended. Man, I actually ended the game. I have a question mark over there.
What a specimen. Scared of fight.
Do you know the I would see on the Duchy's banners? Red, white, and rose.
Is this Guillaume?
Guillaume,
Greetings, Geralt.
what are you doing here?
Leave me be. Without my Vivian, life has no meaning. You are the last to whom I wish to speak.
Oh.
Take good care of yourself.
That's unfortunate.
What?
I also picked the wrong ending there. I keep getting the bad ending. I keep getting the bad ending first. I should have told her that her sister's planning to assassinate her, huh?
To bury the murderous lass in one.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Sienna to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. 'Cause there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame. And even the hardiest knights grow faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside then. She lies in the ducal crypt, in one room with her murderer, despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Sienna's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Anarietta.
I'm gonna redo the whole thing soon. They're gonna do the whole thing. Let me just cook and then we'll
I regret it ended this way. That I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined. I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
He's a good friend. He is such a good friend. Keep getting the bad endings, guys.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Donna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
I think...
Whatever you say about Sienna, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
I really
She
think...
was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more... philosophical.
I have to
Pausing
say,
from time to time
I
to
don't think
reflect on the
this is
propriety
my
of
fault.
her
I thought
actions.
her being trialed as a duchy thing was gonna be...
How do you find my
like,
personal brew? Not too strong.
Do the thing.
Just right.
Credit the local
But I
mandrake
guess
for the
trying her
all-round
as a
diabolus
criminal was
variety
the
for that.
right
The
choice, or
trees
maybe
which grow in this area
yeah,
of volcanic soil
shouldn't have
an
hugged her. I
altogether
don't know
unique
why
flavor
Anna tried to
profile
hug her.
and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
What is this on about? This is part of the main quest still.
This moonlight makes me, oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins? Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Damn it, where'd you go? Regis!
You raise your hand against... I did what I had to do!
Those Bruxae, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, so I also picked wrong.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
So I picked the wrong thing for Regis to...
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Know what? Think I just might. Come on now, don't laugh. Maybe not today or tomorrow. But one day I'll want to see what it's like. To just wake up every day in my own bed.
Oh, stop, please. Sounds so sentimental, my fangs have begun to hurt. Then what? Will you begin writing your memoirs like Dandelion?
No, I don't think so.
I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
Where will you go?
What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That's an ending.
That we do.
Alright, that's one ending, but that's not an ending I'm satisfied with. I definitely shouldn't have let her die.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Go home. I think this is the end, so...
Have you ever seen a true fairy? Where does a sea?
Okay, let me save this bad ending. Let me load. I will choose. I'll see the ending where Anna actually tries her as a criminal. I think that will be the one to not kill her unless her death is actually Deus Ex Machina and she will die either way. So I want to see what would I have done if I've chosen, because I need to tell her her sister means to kill her. I shouldn't have hid that. I will tell her this time that Anna was Sylvia wants to kill you and such and such.
In the...
You look.
Yeah.
I should.
Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
Okay.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair, step forth.
Yes, yes.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Sonreal, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Dettlaff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it.
What?
In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me?
No.
You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Okay, this should serve her. I already told her to be careful and everything.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
I'm not a prisoner. Free to do as I choose.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Sienna is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Sienna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you.
No! My god.
Will you forgive me?
She will still die?
I shall never forgive you.
No! She still dies. She still dies. How do I change that? How am I gonna... What? Is she gonna die either way? Is she gonna die either way? Bro, I told her she's gonna die! Wait. I need to load again. I think it was this one. How will I do this? Man, what? I wanna know. Because I know this whole thing is gonna. Does she die? Does Anna Henrietta just die? By world characters. Blood and Wine Quest. Actually, I wanna search. It. How to.
Need some flowers, a wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything.
Ah, I see. If you don't anger her, she won't kill Anna. So either way, since I already spoke to her and angered her, she will kill Anna either way. Alright, let's see what ending can I get if I told her. I need to talk to her politely. I'll try to be polite. I'll try to not. I usually have no mercy towards criminals who do stuff, so I keep condemning them. But I guess. Okay.
In the mat.
Need Promet.
Oh, I need to talk to her. I'll talk to her politely. Bro, go fast. I need to talk.
I've nothing to say to you. You're the one who put me in here. Have you forgotten?
Sure, but you are here. So what's the harm in talking? Got something better to do?
What do you want? Be brief.
This cell. Downright cozy. Second time you've been incarcerated in altogether pleasant conditions. Always seem to land on your feet.
I wouldn't say that. I get no privacy here. But it is clean, because I cleaned it.
They do say cleaning can be relaxing.
It isn't. It's a horrible, thankless task. But
Dogged determination. Guess that's admirable.
I was praised for it as a little girl. Only for that, in fact.
Went to a place where Beauclair's beggars congregate. Found proof that you'd planned your sister's demise. Anna Henrietta. She was Dettlaff's ultimate target from the start. Your target.
Bravo, Witcher. I congratulate you on your deductive reasoning skills. But what I'd planned has nothing to do with you.
Wrong. Has everything to do with me.
You were hired to kill the beast. Said beast is dead. So go collect your metal and leave me alone. Why must you meddle in everything?
Just like to know what's going on around me. Can't stand confusion, unexplained situations.
Have you come to ask me what drives me? What my motives are?
Actually came hoping to learn something. It's clear you were out for vengeance. Against those who drove you from the palace? Curse of the Black Sun. That was their reason, right?
It's certainly what they claimed. They said I was dangerous. A mutant. Knights, Crespi, Du lac de la Croix. So, pay.
Let's just skip.
Explains a bit. A lot. You had a right to feel rage, resentment. But those motives aren't enough to justify the means you chose.
I didn't expect you to understand. I need no sympathy. Not from you, not from anyone. I regret nothing. If I could turn back time, I'd not decide otherwise at any juncture. They all deserve to be punished. My sister most of all.
Enough. Your visit's done. Come on.
Okay. Wait.
Let's go.
I will keep going back for that. I want to see how can I change.
Damien. Got some...
You are certain of?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible times.
Yes, your enlightened highness.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your grace.
My dear sub... For now...
Geralt of Rivia,
terms now.
Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair.
Immensely, Geralt.
Step forth.
Thank you.
The gustatorial spirit... I trust. In a moment I shall speak to say... You...
I want to see...
If my presence will help in any...
We shall...
The Witcher will...
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Thus...
Your great... See...
You are... As...
I skipped too much. I skipped too much. What happened? I skipped too much. Okay, she still dies.
Need some flowers.
I don't know what to do to keep her from dying. I don't know what to do to keep her from dying. What can... I don't know what to do to keep her from dying, honestly.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Not this. I need to talk to her again. I need to talk to her again. It is possible that it's after, you know, when I said I still need something to do, there's that option. So I can do that.
Halt!
Need to...
In the...
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
Come on, come on, come on.
Do we...
Aslo. Hey.
I've nothing to say to you.
Sure.
What do you...
Went to a place where Beauclair's beggars congregate. Found proof that you'd planned your sister's demise. Anna Henrietta. Wrong. Has ever...
You were hired to kill the beast.
Regis. He's always saying Dettlaff was... Whereas you're...
You've no notion who I am or what drives me.
Actually came hoping to learn something. It's clear...
It's Sir... Knight.
They were...
So... Payre. I didn't... If I...
Enough. Commander de la Tour would...
Need to tend to one thing first. I'll look in on him afterwards.
So be it.
I can't talk to her.
Well, will you stay long?
Oh, okay, okay. They're gonna die both either way because I actually didn't do her quest. No wonder. I guess, okay. I understand. I understand. Okay, I don't need to do anything more. If I want to do this, I'd have to do it from the very end. I mean, from the very beginning, the quest that I missed, which is that I don't need to go to the Elder. If I went to the Elder to get to Detloff, that's the problem. But if I did there with Sylvia, then I would understand and have more dialogue with Sylvia. So I guess, yeah. Now I understand. Now I understand. Let me.
Oh.
Where's this? There's a thing over there. Send me to Covo Bianco. Then we'll do other quests.
Oh, and what do you get for all that work? A cook in your factory.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Okay. Someone came. What is this? I got more stuff? I got new stuff.
Unexpected as ever.
Oh my god, I got Yennefer! Yahoo! But I got a bad ending, Yennefer. I got the bad ending. I got the bad ending.
And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly.
Dude, we have a house
Come
now.
outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky. Like some shitty two-crown romance.
I got a house now. We got a house. We got a house. We got a house now. Brought a lot of books.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Huh. Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
Oh, look at that. We get...
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
You're right.
Might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Yeah, well, I got
Bring you
sangria.
whatever you want. You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident. But I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely?
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
No!
Oh, yeah. The unicorn.
We can have that in the bedroom.
Fine. You can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
We're gonna have that.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet. Bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
Look at that.
How'd that
Happy ending.
start anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
Oh, look at that.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. And those were the end of the main quests. Okay. Now we can just do the secondary quest. Okay, so I think that was the ending. So this is the bad ending with the stuff. I'm gonna save that bad ending. I will now go way back, which is this one. Yeah, which is this one. These are the Teshemut, the one where I fought. I'll go back all the way over here. We're gonna play and try to get the good ending, but first I need to have dinner. I'm gonna cook and do stuff. We'll do this when I come back. I'll do this when I come back. I didn't know I was so close to the end. I guess the warning that gave me was indicative of the end. So I'll probably do stuff afterwards. For now, we'll save it here. I will end this stream now. I will restart it later when we're about to start because I'm gonna take a while to come back. So I don't want this to keep rolling while I'm doing it. So